Hello students, welcome all of you to my channel CKS Physics, Learn Physics with Imagination. So now I am going to start my video lecture number 16 for the chapter Semiconductor Devices. So dear student, in previous class we discussed about VI characteristics curve of PN junction diode. हमें previous class रे discuss करथिले जे PN junction diode रो VI characteristics कौन रहइबो and we get a graph in between VF IF VR IR forward voltage forward current and reverse voltage reverse current भितर हमें graph plot करते हैं and we get a curved line. This curve is known as VI characteristics curve. हम detail explain करते हैं. Okay. And in this section, we discuss about dynamic resistance of PN junction diode and advantages of semiconductor diodes over vacuum tube diodes and also disadvantages. So, dear student, first हमें dynamic resistance पढ़िबा पूर्वरु किछि term विषय clear होगा. Okay. So first one is dynamic resistance. First one is dynamic resistance of PN junction diode. Dynamic resistance of PN junction diode. Okay. So dear student, हमें जानी छे जे what is resistance? Resistance means it is a property of material. But material property conductor पाखे अछि, semiconductor पाखे अछि, as well as insulator पाखे अछि. It is a property of every material which oppose the flow of current or flow free electrons. जे free electron को oppose करे से होचे resistance. And in case of Ohm's law, 10th class में पढ़ी के so according to Ohm's law, if we plot a graph in between voltage and current, if you plot a graph in between voltage and current, then we get a straight line passes through the origin. According to Ohm's law, Ohm's law हम पढ़िथिले यदि हमें V and I भितर graph plot करिबा, then we get a straight line passes through the origin, which indicates that V is directly proportional to I. Means V is directly proportional to I. हमें already जानी छे जे जोटा proportionality थिबो सेटा ता graph रो nature रहइबो straight line passes through the origin. The nature of graph is straight line passes through the origin. But what do we mean by directly proportional? If we divide and we find the ratio in between voltage and current, then we get a constant quantity. If we divide a ratio, find the ratio in between voltage and current, then we get a constant quantity, that is resistance. This is a constant quantity, that is resistance, and here this graph indicates the value of resistance and in case of Ohm's law, there is a constant resistance. There is a constant resistance at constant temperature. Constant temperature. Clear? हमें Ohm's law रे पढ़ी छे जे constant temperature में constant resistance पाइबा, so that voltage across the conductor is directly proportional to current flowing through it. सदा directly proportional रहे. So जेतेबेले directly proportional रहउची हमें को resistance पाउचे fixed resistance, constant resistance. That means a straight line passing through the origin gives or indicates us or gives us a fixed resistance or constant resistance. Okay. What a fixed resistance हमको provide करूँ. But what is dynamic resistance? That is variable resistance. Dynamic resistance means we can say that is the variable resistance. When resistance varies, if we graph यदि plot करिए तो linear रहेगा. अपन कोई भी this is linear. Linear means straight line or single linear directly proportional को indicate करूँ linear line. If we plot a graph which is non-linear, पूरा linear होगा नहीं, straight line होगा नहीं, so we can say there is the relation between two quantities in is x axis and another is y axis, then the relation between them is not proportional. Jodi linear roila, then their proportional, directly proportional. If there is non-linear or there is not linear, so there is a linear or linear होनी non-linear, then we can say there is no directly relation and directly proportional. Okay, so dear student, हम जैसे बड़े पढ़ी थी कौनटा BF, IF, BR, IR, and we get a graph in this type of graph, and just like this, a type of graph would apply today. But this is a linear. This graph is curved and not a linear. So this is non-linear. This is non-linear. So here the graph in between V and I, voltage and current. This is Ohm's law. Ohm's law भी voltage and current भितर graph थिला. But in this case, if you plot a graph in between voltage and current of junction diode in forward bias as well as in reverse bias, then we get a graph or curved line. This is not a non-linear. This is not a linear. But we can say this is non-linear. If this is non-linear, so the value of resistance varies according to voltage and current. So every situation, every point, we different values of resistance पाइबा. But in this case, we get constant values of resistance at every point because there is uniformly increment of voltage with current. There is uniformly increment of voltage with current. Voltage जतिकी बढ़ुची जो ratio रे बढ़ुची, there is increment of current in that proportional ratio, that proper ratio, equal ratio दी जण जाको बढ़ुछंदी. So that आको भीतर जो constant ratio टा रहउची, this is gives rise to resistance, and here resistance is constant. We can say this is resistance. But in this situation there is no constant or fixed value of resistance because the graph is non-linear, and so the resistance is variable and varies according to voltage as well as current. So you can say in PN junction diode or BI characteristics curve, there is a resistance whose magnitude varies according to voltage and according to current, that is dynamic resistance. Clear? Okay, so right, ame lekhi pariba what is dynamic resistance. We can say the graph of the VI graph, voltage current graph as well as forward voltage forward current and reverse voltage reverse current, graph of PN junction diode, PN junction diode is a non-linear, is a non-linear. That means that means the value of resistance or magnitude of resistance, we can write the value of resistance or magnitude of resistance varies with applied voltage. Okay, so applied voltage अनुसार resistance रो value varies करिवो. The VI graph of PN junction diode is a non-linear, so that means the value of resistance varies with applied voltage. Applied voltage रे resistance रो value vary करिवो. So that we can write. So what will gives rise to resistance? The ratio in between voltage and current. If we divide the voltage and current, then you get a constant quantity known as resistance in case of Ohm's law. But here there is a variable resistance, so here the voltage and current also varies, change in potential and change in current also varies, and here the change in potential is exactly equal to change in current because there is a constant ratio. There is a constant ratio, that means change in potential is exactly equal to the change in current, but not the value of potential is exactly equal to the current. Understand? अरे पहले देखो, जदि हमें कहिबा B is directly proportional to I, that means B is equal to I. B equal to I हे परियो? No. But the change in voltage is equal to change in current हे परियो. याको हमें जति की increase करेबा, current ता according रे जति की increase करिवो. So the change in voltage and the change in current equal हे परिबे in this situation. But we can write the proportionality means the division between them is a constant. is a constant. Okay. Acha. Oh. So here we can write the ratio in between. So the ratio in between small change in applied voltage del V, small change in applied voltage del V to the corresponding small change in current del I. The ratio in between small change in applied voltage to the corresponding small change in the current is known as dynamic resistance. Clear? अच्छा पिले नेक्स्ट क्लास रे कोन करथिले ना आमे ए टाइप रो गोटे ग्राफ रो हम डीटा पॉइंट नेथिले एंड डॉटेड लाइन कट करथिले ए टाइप रो and here this is del V and this is del I am represent करथिले sorry this is del I and here this is del V represent करथिले मन पडुची so del I del V represent करथिले so ये जो चेंज इन वोल्टेज एंड चेंज इन करंट ए दिजन को रेशियो करबा हमें जो कांस्टेंट जो क्वांटिटी पाइबा से क्वांटिटी नेम होची रेजिस्टेंस. So that is dynamic resistance. So we can write the formula of dynamic resistance, that is RD means dynamic resistance equal to del V divided by del I. We can write RD equal to del V divided by del I. This is the dynamic resistance. RD de lekhi paribo dynamic resistance. Okay. So what is dynamic resistance? Clear हैला. dynamic resistance होची हम जेतले कर्व लाइन पाइले से कर्व लाइन रे हमें linear graph पाउने so that the resistance value varies according to voltage applied voltage, so we get resistance that is dynamic resistance. Okay, the ratio in between small change in applied potential to the corresponding small change in current. Okay, so now comes to the point advantages of semiconductor diodes over vacuum tube diode and also disadvantages. अच्छा, so वर्तमान हम पहले vacuum tube diode सहित आम जो semiconductor diode पढ़िले PN junction diode से तांको भितरे कौन सब advantages अछि semiconductor diode. so पिले मु previous class रे कहितली जे आम पाखरे भी सेमीकंडक्टर जो वैक्यूम ट्यूब डायोड आगु थिला जहां भी सेमीकंडक्टर वर्क करथला सेम वर्क सेमीकंडक्टर डिवाइस वर्क करथला सिमिलरली वैक्यूम ट्यूब डायोड एंड ट्रायोड से सब वर्क को रेगुलेट करथला. but why we need semiconductor devices? Because the semiconductor has so many advantages than vacuum tubes. जेत तार बहुत सारा एडवांटेजेस रहला हमें ताकू रिप्लेस कर देले सब्स्टिट्यूट नै गले वैक्यूम ट्यूब जगह रे सेमीकंडक्टर. ओके, सो हियर देयर इज ए वैक्यूम ट्यूब डायोड एंड हियर पीएन जंक्शन डायोड. देयर इज वैक्यूम ट्यूब ट्रायोड एंड हियर ट्रांजिस्टर. ओके, सो वर्तमान हमें ताकर जो डिसएडवांटेजेस अछि ताको डिस्कशन करबा देन हमें डिसएडवांटेजेस को जिबा. बट नाउ first of all we know something knowledge no detail knowledge about vacuum tube diode. जेमते हमें pn junction diode पढ़ले one is n type, another is p type. n type रू इलेक्ट्रॉन बाहरिबो, p type को जिवो, and n type is negative type, negative terminal we can say, and p type is positive type which collect electrons and n type which emit electrons. अरे n type पाके बहुत सारे electrons अछि and p type पाके बहुत सारा holes अछि. इलेक्ट्रॉन रो टेंडेंसी होच एमिट हो, होल रो टेंडेंसी होच एब्जॉर्ब करिवो. सो n type emits electrons and p type collect electrons. Similar ways there is vacuum tube diode and also vacuum tube triode. In case of vacuum tube we take a glass tube, vacuum glass tube. This is glass tube. Evacuate glass tube. Evacuate means there is vacuum. there is no gases particles, air molecules, there is vacuum. Okay, and here we can take a filament, and here is another plate. This is filament and this is plate. किछि याको नोट्स करबा आवश्यक नै, डॉट डिटेल माने ओनली लर्न करो बिकॉज़ हमें सेमीकंडक्टर डायोड रा एडवांटेजेस पढिबा, बट समथिंग नॉलेज नबा व्हाट इज डायोड, वैक्यूम ट्यूब डायोड. And here is filament and here is plate, and plate always positive potential and filament always negative potential. We can say filament also cathode and plate circuit also anode. What? Anode. Anode means positive and cathode means negative. Okay, and always is filament circuit, it consists of two circuit, two elements similar to the junction diode. One is p type, another is n type. Here one is filament, another is plate circuit. Filament has negative potential, you can say this is cathode circuit, and here this is plate circuit and anode circuit. And negative tendency कौन जहाँ पे negative बहुत अच्छे से इलेक्ट्रॉन को emit कर देगा, but in this situation automatic एमान कर इलेक्ट्रॉन emit होगा नहीं. We require some heat, we give some heat by using electric current or by using we can say heating element, हमें तो heat करिबा. Okay, when we provide heat to the filament, then it emits electrons. Filament कौन करबे electrons मान को emit करिवो. The electrons are emitted from the surface of filament. When we provide some heat to the filament or negative or cathode, then it emits, the surface of the filament emits electrons by the process of thermionic emission. By the process of thermionic emission. Okay, thermionic emission means the emission of electrons by using heat or thermal energy. By using thermal energy, emission of electrons is known as thermionic emission. By using light energy, the emission of electrons is known as photoionic emission. Okay, so thermionic emission में जो इलेक्ट्रॉन मान बाहरी दे, एटी किछि गोटे हीट द पड़िला so that electron मान एटू बाहरीबे and it create a cloud of electrons, and this plate is in a positive potential, so it absorb, so it collect electrons, from plates or vacuum tube. से डिटेल अछि स्पेस चार्ज इमिटेड रीजन से सब डिफरेंट सिचुएशन अछि, तुमे वैक्यूम ट्यूब पढिथिले जानता त, बट तुम सिलेबस से नहीं, सो दैट तुमे एति मन रख जे फिलामेंट इज नेगेटिव पोटेंशियल and plate is positive potential, it emit electron and it collect electrons. We can say this is emitter and this is collector. This is emitter and this is collector. The emitter which emit electrons, collector which collect electron. Clear? Okay, emitter जे emit electron का ताहे एति कोन होछि ना किछि गोटे हीट प्रोवाइड करिया पड़ुची इमिटर को फिलामेंट रो इलेक्ट्रॉन बाहरिबा पाई एंड कलेक्टर रे पहुंच जाबे. एंड कलेक्टर इफ वी कनेक्टेड एज सर्किट, इफ वी क्रिएट a closed circuit, if we create in this case is closed circuit and electrons will be flow, and here is a bulb or any electrical device we can connected, and maybe switch also connected, then electron continuously move in that close in this closed circuit and current will be created. बुझिए ना. So but same situation हम semiconductor device लउची and हमें कोन जस्ट हम गोटे पोटेंशियल लगोचे फॉरवर्ड बायस सब दोचे, and here negative n type electron p type को diffuse होछन दे बारे पोटेंशियल फॉरवर्ड बायस बारे पोटेंशियल ब्रेक होची and depletion there short होची, so that electron easily n type p type को transfer होछन, as well as there is creation of volts and there is creation of electric conduction due to majority charge carrier and as well as minority, but less in minority charge carrier and maximum in majority charge carrier in case of forward bias. Okay, but here first point देखो plate गोटे heat दरकार होछि, and another is there is a vacuum, we need some vacuum tubes, but in case of semiconductor we don't require any vacuum tube, and also we not require a heat for the emission of electrons. At room temperature, normal temperature, semiconductor can conduct electricity. Okay, and so good a point I am already by, and the student have these vacuum tubes are bulk in size and large in size. Yeah, size बहुत बड़ा. सो दैट हमें इजीली ताको सब डिवाइस रे यूज करि परबेन एंड इजीली ताको हैंडल करि परबेन जार साइज बड़ो ताको हमें जेमति सपोज हम कहि परिबा सेटअप कंप्यूटर माने को जो सेटअप ताको हमें इजीली ट्रांसफर करके नहीं परबेन बट लैपटॉप इज इजीली हैंडल so that हमें जुड़ भी जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगा because the size is small and just like mobile and smartphones are widely used because it is used easy to handle. Okay, so in vacuum tube there is size is big, बहुत बड़ा size, and in case of we can say in case of semiconductor it is very small size. So बहुत सारा हमें points already पाइले so गोटे गोटे points already हमें लिखिबा so ये डायग्राम करिबा कि आवश्यक नहीं. ओके, so first point हमें advantages लिखि परिबा. What are the advantages of what semiconductor diodes over vacuum tube diodes? First one is no heat is required for the production of charge carriers. ओके, चार्ज कैरियर क्रिएट करिया पाई हम कोनोसी हीट रा आवश्यक होबो नै बट वैक्यूम ट्यूब रे हो थिला. नो वैक्यूम इज रिक्वायर्ड फॉर द ऑपरेशन ऑफ सेमीकंडक्टर डिवाइसेस. सेमीकंडक्टर डिवाइस को ऑपरेट करिया पाई हमको कोनोसी वैक्यूम रा फॉर in operation of operation means regulate करिबा वर्क करिबा operation of diodes. पीएन जंक्शन डायोड को ऑपरेट करबा पे सेठी कोनोसी वैक्यूम रा आवश्यकता पड़ियो नै and small in size so that easy to handle. Okay, the size होती बहुत छोटा semiconductor devices just like this small size बहुत छोटा size अच्छी because मैं तक मोबाइल फोन भी यूज करते हैं. inside the mobile diode is very small in size and easy to handle and easy to maintenance. And next point we can write for semiconductor devices it is used in less voltage, operate in small voltage or less voltage. So the student तो मैंने सुनी थी वो जे कोनती एलईडी लाइट बहुत कम वोल्टेज रे वर्क करे rather than CFL tube fluorescent lamp as well as filament lamp. जैसे तेरे filament lamp हमें देखुतले 100 watt bulb 10 rupees 100 watt bulb 100 watt ले high voltage high power बहुत power consume करता. But rather than तापर असला CFL or fluorescent lamp which is more about 20 watt 40 watt like this. And after this situation filament lamp like LED bulb जितने आसिला सेतरा तार बहुत वाटेज बहुत कमी वाला ने वोल्टेज भी बहुत कम वोल्टेज से रेगुलेट हो पाला. जस्ट लाइक हमें कोई परिया 3 वाट बल्ब भी अछि 4 वाट बल्ब भी अछि 9 वाट बल्ब ये सब बहुत कम पावर कंज्यूम करछि as well as बहुत वोल्टेज भी कंज्यूम बहुत कम वोल्टेज भी कंज्यूम करछि. So operate in small voltage as well as consume less power, low power consume. You can write low power consume. बहुत कम पावर कंज्यूम करछि and एटी जो हीट प्रोडक्शन होछि very less amount of heat production होछि. एनर्जी बहुत लॉस होनी in case of diode एटी बहुत सारे एनर्जी लॉस होनी but here there is much more amount of energy loss because we get large amount of heat is losses. So here the production of heat is very less and you can say and is highly efficient in use. Efficient. The production of heat is very less and is highly efficient in operation. That means when we use semiconductor diodes, then we get highly efficient, most comfortable to use, best for uses. Use करिया पे सब best हो semiconductor rather than vacuum tube diodes. Okay. So these are the advantages. आउ कौन सब advantages अच्छे हम पढ़िबा देखो. So हमें पढ़ले केते no heat is required, no vacuum tube, vacuum is required, small in size so that easy to handle, operate in small or less voltage, low power consume, the production of heat is very less and is highly efficient in operation. And then we can write the next point here. I am लिख दो next point because हमको easy होगा. So the student next point लिख पर देखो जे जो वैक्यूम ट्यूब डायोड थिला तार बल्ब साइज थिला बहुत साइज बड़ो थिला एंड तार जो लाइफ टाइम बहुत कम थिला, लॉन्गर लाइफ टाइम न थिला. बट इन केस ऑफ सेमीकंडक्टर इज मच मोर लाइफ टाइम, बहुत समय पर्यंत से रही परिबो. बुझियो छी इजीली एत शीघ्र डैमेज हबनी. सो यार हम कहि परिबा लाइफ टाइम इज लॉन्गर rather than vacuum tube डायोड. We can write the next point. It has much longer life. बहुत अधिक longer life and it can operate with high effective value. बहुत effective value द्वारा operate हो पाए. And it is used for high frequency. That means this is the most important point. Semiconductor diode also used for high frequency. But high frequency means the student in wireless communication system or in case of communication system there is some semiconductor devices. So बहुत सारा semiconductor devices रहुची as well as diodes भी use होची. And in case of communication system we require much more high frequency for the transmission of signal. Transmitter ru receiver पर्यंत signal आसिया पाई. For the transmission of signal from transmitter to receiver we require much more value of higher frequency high होबा आवश्यक. So एटा तमे communication system रे पढिबा मे कोन पाई modulation पढुचे, frequency कोन पाई high करूचे and सेठी जो यूज करा होछ devices सेठी भी semiconductor रो uses अछि. And we can say it is used for high frequency. That means the semiconductor also used in wireless communication system as well as communication system. There is possibility of create high frequency for the transmission of signals. Okay, but vacuum tube that such type of work koi paru nathila. So and another point ame lekhi pariba, it is operate as soon as switched on. जते बेला हमें गोटे स्विच को ऑन करिबा इमीडिएटली से तारो वर्क करिबा स्टार्ट कर दो. बुझियो जी. सो ये जो डायोड रहउची सेमीकंडक्टर डायोड रहउची आर वर्किंग कैपेसिटी भी बहुत इमीडिएट होची, बहुत फास्ट होची. सो वी कैन राइट it is operate as soon as switched on. When we just switched on then start working. And these are the advantages of semiconductor diodes over vacuum tube diodes. So we can use semiconductor instead of vacuum tube. सेति पे vacuum tube रो substitute अगर आसी गला के semiconductor diodes. And then we can write disadvantages. So basically बहुत सारे disadvantages नहीं, जदि बेसिक बहुत सारे disadvantages थांता so आप यूज कौन पे करांता. और बेसिकली बहुत सारे disadvantages नहीं, basically one most important disadvantages होची it cannot operate in high temperature. It cannot be operated in high temperature because it is highly sensitive to temperature. Semiconductor devices or diodes triodes, semiconductor diodes and transistors, rectifier. These are the semiconductor devices, and semiconductor devices is highly sensitive to the temperature. It cannot be regulated with high temperature. High temperature ये regulate हो परिवे नहीं. So this most important one disadvantages of diode. डायरेक्ट ये गोटे डिसएडवांटेजेस रहउछि जे तते हाई टेंपरेचर हम तक प्रोवाइड कर दबा somehow जदि हाई अमाउंट ऑफ करंट तते पास रहेला इट कैन नॉट बी ऑपरेटेड एंड इट गेट्स बर्न्ड से बर्न्ड है. ओके, so disadvantages here, disadvantages we can write it is highly sensitive to temperature. It is highly sensitive to temperature, so that when it gets burned when moderately high current is passed through it. Okay, so this one most important disadvantages of semiconductor diodes. What is disadvantages? It is highly sensitive to temperature. बहुत temperature से तो बहुत sensitive. If something बहुत high current में moderately just टिका अधिक current हो ये burn कर जो work कर पाएगा नहीं. This is only one disadvantages of semiconductor diode, but it has more advantages, so we can use semiconductor as our daily life rather than vacuum tube diode. So dear student, this section is over, and thank you all of you.